Fox thought big with Tom Brady, but he wasn't up to the Super Bowl task. We'll look ahead and back on Everybody Loves Sports Media.
For the second time, the Vince Lombardi Trophy is headed to Philadelphia. Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.
And we're back. I'm Andrew Marchand. He's Jon Meterparel. Everybody Loves Sports Media here with you every Tuesday. Jon, Super Bowl weekend. Great to see you.
Great to see you as well. I think you had a little jingle going there. Everybody loves sports media.
Before we started, we played with that as maybe we'll work it in as we go.
I think we should.
Yeah, I think maybe we should. What do we got for the agenda?
Well, the agenda, Andrew, this just in. The Super Bowl happened. We'll give you our review. How did Tom Brady do? Hot topic, of course. And the next $100 million analyst? Ponder that.
Yeah, we'll go into that. Also, not only the little non-NFL, Charles Barkley, saga ends, Bob Iger's message to Netflix, little brushback pitch. Hubie Brown calls it a career, and Ocho Cinco's generosity.
And we will look back at your interview with Peter King from Thursday, which was fantastic.
Yeah, Peter Schrager is my guest on Thursday, so Peter to Peter should be good. As always, you can subscribe at andrewmarchand.com to listen to the whole podcast. Upgrade at andrewmarchand.com. As always, we're sponsored by WSC Sports. You got to use WSC Sports. If you're a league, you're a team, you're a network, they have this thing called Magic Crop. You know what it does? It takes a lot of time for editors to create vertical content that fans are used to watching on TikTok, Instagram, etc. Automatically create and publish vertical videos at scales with WSC Sports Magic Crop. It follows live action, so you always get a perfect piece of content every time. Google WSC Sports, go to the right-hand corner, yellow demo button, and then tell them Marchand sent you.
All right, Andrew, what's up in your world?
All right, my what's up goes to Fox Sports' Don Cornelli, their longtime cameraman. I thought this was a nice touch during the Super Bowl. Here's Kevin Burkhardt.
That's a Hall of Famer right there. The great Don Cornelli, who got started in '87 with CBS, has done as many big games as anyone. The greatest handheld camera person in the history of what we do. And here's that Devontae Smith touchdown from the lens of Don Cornelli, who is retiring after today. Nobody better, and there might not ever be anyone better. The best. Donnie, we love you.
Yeah, I like that. Cornelli's been doing it forever, since CBS, then to Fox. Calling it a career, so happy trails to Don Cornelli.
Yeah, think about all the events and everything he's seen. He could write a book. We need more books by cameramen. The fascinating careers as storytellers. My what's up goes to Marty Smith from ESPN's Sunday NFL Countdown. And if you have not seen this story, go YouTube it. It is about Tiger Besh, who tragically died in New Orleans on New Year's Eve night. And his story with his best friend, Ryan Quigley. They played together at Princeton. You want to talk great storytelling? This was great storytelling. Marty Smith set the right emotional chord. Whether he wrote it or a producer wrote it, it was must-see TV. If you don't cry, something's wrong with you. Just tragic on so many levels, but they handled it with reverence, interviewing his family. And Marty Smith, it was basically a class on how to perform this type of story. And Tom Rinaldi did an excellent job as well later on in the day. A little bit different angle with Tiger Besh's story, but both of them deserve a what's up for that matter.
Yeah, heartbreaking when you watch those features, which I did as well. My what's down, we're going to stay with Fox, Rob Gronkowski. Now, Gronk might replace Terry Bradshaw one day, and I get it that he plays the kind of the jock, stereotypical jock guy, but we need a little bit more analysis to me if Gronk is going to kind of do this full time. He's on the big set. He's still kind of the little brother, with the big boys of Terry, Howie, Jimmy, and Strahan. I need more from Gronk if he's going to go that next level, so he gets my what's down for his Super Bowl performance.
Yep, he had a rough night, I will give you that. And my what's down is Kendrick Lamar. One question. Huh? That was it? What was that? It was just, I was watching with my 17-year-old son, and that's kind of the target audience I think the NFL was looking for, probably, 15 to 35. He thought it was a mess. And I've seen all sorts of good reviews, bad reviews, all over reviews, in the middle. This thing was just a nightmare. He was not good. The best part of the action for me was when he's saying TV off, and I said, "Yeah, Kendrick, I'm going to do that in a minute." That was his mantra for me. So you know what, Andrew? I know he's not the guy he's looking for in this situation, but it was bad.
Well, I will say you may not be the demographic.
No, of course, and I'm well aware of that. And I heard that from my son as well, and others I was watching with.
They not like us. I'm into that song, but yeah, the overall, I had high expectations actually. I kind of like Kendrick Lamar because I'm hip, and you know that, John, from back in the day.
When I think hip, you got me laughing on that one. Yeah, you are the definition of hip. There's no question.
If you want to be hip, upgrade at andrewmarchand.com, andrewmarchand.com to upgrade and listen to the rest of the podcast.
Just imagine you dancing like Lamar as well, doing like the touchdown dance move that he does. And yeah, it was...
I get it. When back in the day, I used to. It takes two to make a thing go right. I could dance to that as well.
I know you could. I saw you at Plums a few times.